think thanks Mr. Mehano for the 23 months. Back. I think YouTube died though. Alright, it's not a bad moment to end the stream anyway. Let me check. Still going? No, we're still back. Okay, YouTube is there as well. That was a giant gap. How the heck did the stream not die? Wait, started streaming less than 1 minute ago. This is the second stream. It just automatically connected to the second stream for some reason. Wait, what? It's backup stream. It did die. Alright. Yeah, it was a really big gap. It appears the data cable randomly decided it wasn't a data cable anymore and just a charging cable for some weird reason. The backup worked. I guess the backup worked because I accidentally planned it to start, I think, like 12 minutes from now. I thought that by that time I will probably be done streaming. Alright, at least we get to hear it then. I think that's gonna be then the end of the stream. So should we pick up the stuff? This picking up the stuff is not super interesting. And we can do that tomorrow. I think I'm done. I think I'm done anyway. End of stream. Save. Let's consider if this is a good idea. First of all, how much science we still have to go? It's about 2,600,030. Let's see how long will it take us tomorrow to get through that if everything goes well. How many hours? 7.5 hours still. Right. So no, we might want to keep going a little bit then. Dang, it's such a long time. We've been going now for... The stream is still connected anyway, so let's just keep going then. Has automatically reconnected to the backup, apparently. How is Johnny from Vulcans doing? Alright. 7.5. I am kinda wasted though. I've been going at it for almost 9 hours now. I think, yeah, we are... I think we are done for today. I'm gonna make myself some food and whatnot. So that means tomorrow is gonna be a longer stream even. I'm gonna estimate... It is 100,000 kilometers, right, to the solar system edge. It's gonna take at least an hour, maybe two, to fly. Yeah, we did design the final ship. No, I did design the final ship. I haven't showed it to anybody yet. We're gonna build that big boy tomorrow. Alright, so what do I gotta do tomorrow? I gotta pick up this stuff. Okay, okay, I don't even need to get out of the ship. So we can use this time to just make a plan for tomorrow. Step number 1 is pick up this stuff and make uncommon quantum processors from it back on Aquilo. Hopefully by that time this is done. That's going pretty well. Alright. Let me note that down somewhere. Science time as well there. Okay, what do we need? Pick up uncommon supplies and make uncommon quantum processors with those and use quali modules to get 1500 rare ones. It should work with 8000 ingredients from 8000 ingredients. That should be enough. Okay, then I guess second step is wait for that to be done. Then we'll go to Novis and build the Solar System Edge ship. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna need a lot of rocket launches. That might be a bit problematic for Novis to fit in between. We might need some extra rocket silos, I don't know, we'll see. And then fly the SSE ship to the SSE and back. We're gonna go on board. It's not necessary to go on board. We're gonna go on board. We're gonna fly there and back again. And then we'll finish off by making that effing mechanical armor after we win the game. And if we have time, we'll make Amol, and then playthrough is done. There. That's the plan. How is it going? Do we already have the supplies? I think we're still launching from these two silos. Yeah, we got 4K. Alright, 4K. I couldn't. I will interrupt Gleba Science if I... We're already on the way back. A decorated base with concrete only if we have time after building the mall, after finishing the playthrough. Alright, you know what? I might just we did the entire round of collecting stuff, right? This stuff, we already did that. I might just do that off cam tomorrow morning real quick. Just pass 1 hour of time, and then I won't be as wasted at the end of the stream, and I actually need to pilot the ship to the Solar System Edge. That might be a thing. Let's see if I wake up tomorrow in time for that. First, anyway, I gotta make dinner still, then it will be time to go sleep. And when I wake up, it's probably already almost time to start thinking about preparing the stream again, so we'll see how it goes. Alright. Let's re-chat a little bit and then we'll end. Playthrough is becoming a bit surreal in a good way, okay. Railguns are not a prerequisite for Prometheum Science. They are very useful for Prometheum Science, but not technically required. Stream is only up for 4 minutes. Yeah. It got you a streak, alright. At least something good came out of it then, Odium. Yeah, we don't have rail guns researched, no. They are not researched. Okay, I still have the wrong YouTube chat. I guess I can read it in the lecture here. Where we are going, we don't need rail guns, yes. Still want to know if you consider doing LDS shuffle or similar to get more quality items. No. I don't have the LDS shuffle works best if you got the 300% productivity bonus on low density structures. It still works pretty well without it, but no, we're not gonna do it. I have plenty of the stuff I need. Gonna miss the weekly streams. I intend to keep streaming. I was streaming before this challenge, and I will stream after it as well. I just won't make edited series out of every stream I play. At least not for the duration of when I'm still editing this one. But I will come up with some nice challenge and try it. So you got the bingo? Okay, that's good. Alright, I think I caught up on YouTube. Alright. We still got 10,000 on the planet. That's about half of the uncommons. So we're gonna end up with a bunch of uncommon reactors which we don't need, and then the rare ones we do need, if I did my math correctly, which I sincerely hope, or we'll still be short on supplies of crafting the fusion reactor we need. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so I can probably use the intro tomorrow to just fly to Vulcanus already, not waste time. We'll save here, end of stream save. We picked up the Glebin supplies. Tomorrow we'll start off by completing the loop. Look at all the ships flying. Oh, they're gonna crash. They're gonna crash. Alright, it's too long. I've been streaming for too long. They're not crashing. We're going to Vulcanus, pick up the tungsten stuff, pick up the blue chips, pick up the superconductors, go back to Aquilo, do the uncommon quantum processor thing, go back to Norvis, build the mystery solar system edge ship, which is definitely only going to use lasers. Don't think about it too much. And then we're gonna wait until tech is complete. Probably we won't need to wait much, knowing me, because that's probably gonna take 5 hours to get done all that stuff. Building the ship is not going to be that trivial, because we also will need to make the fusion reactor at some point, so that is another trip to Aquilo after the quantum processors are all done. Gotta remember to change out the modules for the uncommons, or I will have myself over royally there. And then we go back to Norvis, install the fusion reactor on the ship. I've got one starter pack left over. I made 10 at the beginning of the playthrough, and I made 9 ships so far. One more left to go. It is going to be the solar system edge ship. I didn't need to make any more starter packs ever. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for the real grande final finale version 3.0. This time definitely for real grand final. That's all I got for today. I'll see you all next time.